1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2. Well, so far so good. Well, we'll see how it's going to go. I'll tell you what, I'm just over this. It starts freezing and carrying on. I might have fixed the glitch, I don't know. We'll give it a go. We will see. At the moment it's saying I'm doing good things. Oh. How is everyone? Anyway, I'm Steve. Hey, welcome to the workshop. This is Woodworking Masterclass, and I have been trying to stream for goodness knows how long with no success. So I'm trying now to see if it's going to work. And according to this it is. I have 2 watching. Oh, I'm impressed. It's looking good. The Craftsman Studio and Jared. G'day mate, how are you? Oh, alright. We're looking good. And I haven't had a glitch yet. So I'm just going to ramble on here for a while to see if it actually works. Because I've changed some settings in the ATM Mini, and I changed some things on YouTube as well. So we will see. Anyway, what I'm about is I've been making arrows, which is really interesting. And what I have here in front of me, this is called a spine tester. To test the length or the weight of the spine. So I've just been playing around with these and also reading to see if I can work out what was going wrong with the stream. But at the moment everything looks quite nice, I've got to say. I'm quite impressed. Things seem to be working. So that's nice. I'm not getting chat through on my phone. But Brenda! Hello Brenda! Oh dear. Things are looking up. We got people. Oh, I've done it again. What have I done? Everything works well until I press a button, and then it all seems to go to the other way. Let me put that up there. One thing, we are getting there. There you go. All right. Well, we'll see if we can keep on doing that. Yeah. So. Making arrows, those of you who've been following me for a while have noticed that I do go through phases, and a phase that started earlier in the year was archery, and I got involved in the martial arts form of archery, which is very dynamic. It's shooting flying targets, moving targets, it's shooting arrows on the run, shooting arrows from hidden positions when you're not looking at the target, and rapid fire and all this sort of stuff. And I really enjoyed it, and still do. But then I thought, I wouldn't mind trying a longer distance, because the martial arts ones I'm doing is actually inside, indoors. So I joined an outdoor archery club, and the first day there I saw a longbow. So that was it. I was taken. I had to have a longbow, so I decided I'd buy a longbow, which I did, and I've got another one coming. And now I want to make them. But the interesting thing with longbows, excuse me, is that you can only use 2 types of arrows, either wooden arrows or aluminium arrows. Now that's an aluminium arrow there, and I don't know, look, they shoot all right, but there's something a bit weird about shooting metal arrows. Normally I've been using carbon arrows. So I thought, well, I might as well make some wooden ones. I've ordered some from Summit Archery in Ukraine, so I'm looking forward to getting those. And in the meantime, I thought I'd have a crack at making them. So it seems to be working all right, doesn't it? You ever need help with string tests, shoot me a message on Facebook. The problem I've had, Craftsman, which is, what was I going to do? Oh, before I answer that one, this is my favourite arrow. There you go. It's ebony. I had some in the shop. I thought, I'm making an arrow, but it broke. That's why it's only a short arrow. The problem occurred, what I found out, on the ATM Mini forum, everyone for the last year and a bit has had the same problem. And there were some fixes in the pipeline, and it seems to be working all right now. So I'm hoping I've got it sussed, and I'm not technically minded at all when it comes to IT stuff. I have got a low adhesive level. I come unglued real quick. So I've sat there and worked it out, and this is a test one. It seems to be going fine. So I'm quite happy with that. I was just talking to Theo, though, if you remember Theo the wood turner. He might come around tomorrow. We might even do a joint stream tomorrow. Don't know. So at the moment I've been on for, 5 minutes or so, and everything seems to be working okay. So what I'm going to do is just cut some of these arrows down to the length that I want them. I don't know if there's going to be much information. Really, what I'm just trying to do is make sure the stream works. So then when I've got something worthwhile streaming, I can stream it. So these ones here, actually I might just get some, oh dear. These are shafts that I made yesterday. And the interesting thing with them, they're all different timbers. There's some Vitex in there, some Western Red Cedar, some Douglas Firs, some New Guinea Rosewood, some Lacewood or Silky Oak. So I'm going to have to try and rate them all so I get the same spine. And the spine is actually the stiffness. Look at that one, it's pretty wobbly. That's Western Red Cedar. You go to Ebony, it don't move at all. What else have I got? Where's that Lacewood one? I know this. Oh, I've got a cigar box cedar one in here too, a Spanish cedar one somewhere around. This is Vitex, Solomon Island teak. Hello, what have I done there? That's interesting, something that's just gone to those. I'll go there and I'll go back there, and that camera has died. Okay. What has gone wrong here? Any better? Am I back on? One of the cameras just said, I'm having a good day, I'll tell you. I'm having a good day. Now let me see if I've still got audio there. Yes. Okay. Oh. Okay, this one's Lacewood. And you have a look at how much bend that's got. So the idea is what you do is you rate all the spines to the same toughness or strength, if you like. And here comes the missus. There you go, you haven't seen her for a long time. It's a lot of grey hair ago, wasn't it?
Oh, thanks, darling.
She said, I love you, darling. I do, loves you to bits.
Oh, that's good. No, I just come down to see how
I just seen if I can get a... Oh, the goose is following you too.
Oh, yeah.
I was seeing if I can get a screen going. And I think I have. I might have worked that problem out. So do you want to go up to the rat bags?
Yeah, when you're ready.
All right, I'll just do this for about another few minutes so I know everything's working, then I'll try another one this afternoon. Oh, how is it? He's good. Oh, look, everyone's saying hi, Sue, they remember you.
I'm unforgettable.
Yeah, Jared says, hi, Sue. Crush from studio. I was just wondering about Sue. And Brenda said, hi, Sue. So there you go. You're more popular than me. I love yous all. I don't know. Oh, no, that looks all right. Oh, so, anyway, that's what this gizmo is that I've just made. Some wooden arrows. There was a test chart that they made for wooden arrows, and then Arrow Manufacturing Organisation came up with another one that changed the process of how to rate the spines on the arrows. And with wooden arrows it's slightly different, so I'm going old school. And this thing here, I shall show you, I made the other day. It's just a wooden frame, and it's got a gauge there. Don't have to have bearings. I've seen people just use nails or what have you. And the idea is that you place an arrow here. The distance between these two areas is 26 inches. So you got 13-inch centres. And the grain of the timber has to be running perpendicular. So you've got the cathedral cut, or the pattern stuff, is on the side, and the grain is running straight down the length. And then you put this on there, and you get a 2-pound weight. This is 2.008 pounds. I'll worry about getting the other bit off later on. But it's it's part of a stub axle off a drive axle, sorry, off a forklift that I had in my blacksmithing shed, so I thought I'd get that. And then you turn on the thing and you zero it when it just touches the arrow here. You zero it, and then you place this on the arrow, and you can see how much, see that bends down. That's possibly not a good one because it's too loose. Let me get you a better one. Here we go. So you place this on here, and it will come down, whatever that says, 5.584 of inches, sorry, 0.584 inches. So then you go over to this chart here and you get something pretty close to that, which is 0.5, what was, I've got to see the number now, 0.581, okay. So now we go here and look down 0.581, 0.578 and 0.592. So that's 45 pound. What that means, that is not the size bow that you use, it's just a reference point. But the way they do it now, it would be considered a 500 shaft because it's 0.5 of an inch. So 500 or 44 or 45. It gets so confusing. And then what you do, you rotate it 180 degrees, do exactly the same test, and then see what reading you get then, and that's 0.97, which means there's more deflection this way. So I would rate the spine of the arrow on this side here, and I will write 44 pounds. And then when I come to put them together, what I want to do is get arrows virtually the same spine. So if I look through my pack and I've got anything from 40 to 45 pounds and I can get 12 arrows within that range, that will be perfect. Hang on, yep, it's gone to whatever again. All right. Well, I thought it was going to be good. But yeah, that's how you rate them, and that's what I was doing when I thought I could have a shot at this. Now it's playing up again, so I'm going to try something different again next time. Hey Barney, how you going, mate? Hey, good. Oh no, 6 knots, how are you? Vince, how's your attention span, mate? Are you coping with this one? And Jim, g'day Jim, all the way from Missouri. Oh, I bet you people over there have had a fun time lately. So anyway, that sort of half fixed my problem. I'm going to try something else, and then I will see if I can get it so I don't get the lagging. But anyway, we did get a decent bit of a stream in there. So I might shut this down. And it's not so much as, well, it is a stream saying g'day to everyone out there, but it's also to get it so it's running nice and smoothly, because at the moment it is driving me absolutely nuts. Now, okay, I'm not getting all those. I'm not getting all that chat I should be getting. Yes, we're getting there anyway. So what I might do, because it's starting to freeze again, I'm going to shut it down. But we are getting better, I'm hoping. So in the meantime, this is me begrudgingly pulling the door down and saying, remember to keep it sharp, but more importantly, keep it safe.